Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to continue my pilot career in the Royal Air Force, or Royal Navy I should say. The mission which is waiting for me is pretty much almost the same as the mission before, so I'm gonna fly across the entire Kyushu island. And of course, like in the previous video, the most worrying part will be the fuel amount in my Seafire. So I won't be able to make it all the way to the target area or to the operational area, or better to say, I will be able to make it here over into the operational area, but I won't be able to make it all the way back. So you can see that this flight is pretty long. I really doubt it will be enough to take just the fuel tank, I mean the external fuel tank. Oh, let me quickly check the settings for dropping down the external fuel tank jettison. I don't know whether it is even set up in my settings. Okay, engine management. Flaps, it should be somewhere here. Jettison drop tanks. Okay, Control T. Okay, perfect. So load it again. I'm gonna fly again with the Hellcats. Sorry, Wildcats. Still need to think about it. So it's not the Hellcat, it's the Wildcat into this sector AM29 all the way back. Okay, keep an eye for enemy planes. So first of all, I'm going to change to the Seafire Mark 15, or maybe what about Mark 47 just to, or Mark 45 just to try something else. This is like 47 probably from this 1947, so still like non-existent aircraft. So I'm going to pick up this Mark 45 just to see how it looks like, how it performs, and so on. Mark 45, and from the weapons I can only select this one 90-gallon drop tank. That's all I can select. Other than that, it's just bombs. Even more, causing even higher drag for my aircraft. So, okay, 90-gallon drop tank. And I'm gonna fly in a higher flight profile than before, so that's hopefully should allow me to save some fuel while flying in I don't know, 10,000 meters probably. Okay, let's start the engine. Nice, I have like 5 blades in my propeller. Wings are down. Very interesting. Let me check it from outside. Oh, no. Power. So it's plenty of room here. We are taking off wings down. Maybe I will be able to take off even from that position without even a move, but we will risk the collision with the tower or some guns nearby. Let's taxi to the proper position. I should be there. Okay. Nice. Okay,
Heading 300. Altitude 01.
Okay, I can see my wingmans taking off, and I can also see the wildcats taking off. Let's reduce the power so I can save some fuel. Let me quickly check the fuel amount. Okay, already something went off, but that's okay. Okay, that's fine. I will cut the video here and we'll continue once I'm in the target area, hopefully with a higher amount of the fuel than before. And I'd like to climb as much as possible during this flight. Okay guys, so I'm somewhere in the southern part of the Kyushu. I will zoom out the map. The game just stated that the mission is done, mission accomplished. I can see that my, wait a moment, I can see that my fuel gauge or fuel needle hadn't moved at all. So I'm still using the fuel coming from the external fuel tank. I can see that my current altitude is 22,000 feet, so I'm flying really high. The outside temperature is like minus 27, 26. That's why I've closed the radiator already. And the engine temperature seems to be pretty stable, so I'm enjoying flying with radiator closed and still being able to fly at quite decent airspeed and quite decent altitude. So still climbing very slowly. The air is quite thin already, so it's causing problems to keep nose up. You can see that I'm flying at a pretty high angle of attack currently, but still I can increase the throttle of the engine. So let's do that. I'm going to check where the wildcats are. Let me quickly. Oh, they're all the way behind. So maybe I should start the mission without them, just to attack these two bandits here in front of me, and then let the wildcats continue on their own. And probably I'm going to do that. So let's reduce the power. They are somewhere over this island. I bet they will be very low when comparing my altitude. So let's reduce the thrust. And let's try to find them. It should be like two bandits only, so hopefully I might be able to destroy them with my wingmans. All the altitude which I built like that long will be now changed into the kinetic airspeed, or kinetic energy I should say, or the increased airspeed. Hopefully they are not that high. Maybe let's reduce the descent rate. Airspeed is going really high. Okay, I can see them. I can see them. At least one of them. So let's attack. It's the rear aircraft. According to the map, it's the rear aircraft. I'm going to attack him.
Attention! Crisis, 12 o'clock.
So far he is not reacting to my move, but I've lost him in the cloud. Let's fly above it. Okay, there's the first one. What second, I don't know. Again, we'll be lost in the cloud. I have to say I'm surprised how high they are. I wasn't expecting them to be in 7,000 feet, definitely. Where are they? Of course, they are exactly in the cloud layer. Which definitely has been really widely used by the aircraft during the Second World War. It was a very good way how to make your aircraft stealth, just to fly into clouds. I don't see him. And he should be somewhere here already. Turning into me. Okay, so let's stir wingman cover E, or I should say target all, pair, target all, or target all. Okay, let's turn back.
Okay, we are passing freely.
I still don't want to jettison the fuel tank. I can see that still the needle is not moving at all. Okay, I was looking at the dashboard. Seems like also my allies are doing like nothing here. We are flying next to the enemy with no one involved. Okay, there is the enemy aircraft. At least I believe it's him, because the allies are like two of them, so it's just a single aircraft. Hopefully I'm fast enough to catch him. I can see the allies above him, so they are still keeping up high altitude, which is perfect. And this Japanese aircraft is trying to climb into them, which is causing him to be slow. I can see that I'm like more powerful than he is. He will be going down, definitely. I'm going to ignore him. Let's try to catch up with this second guy here. Should be somewhere down below. Okay, at least the visibility of this aircraft is better than on the previous versions of the Seafire, but still there is this armor plate behind my seat. I'm really surprised that I ordered the wingmans and the element to attack all, and they are flying like straight. They are continuing their mission on their own, which is really surprising for me. I was expecting them to be doing something with the enemies nearby, and they keep ignoring them. Okay, let me try to find this bandit here. Again, this might be a little bit tricky. can't see him anywhere above me. It's going to slowly reduce the altitude. Can't see anywhere. If his body was flying at 7. Oh, there he is. No, it's a ship. Okay, he is definitely not here. Anywhere in front of me, so he must be flying. Let me slowly and quickly check. Okay, he must be flying somewhere above me. Now he's turning into me. I can see that. No, this is not. Now I'm thinking what happened to that first enemy, whether he is still flying or not. Let me quickly check the map for him. Okay, he's still flying, but very slowly. My wingmans fly next to the enemy without any reaction from his side or from their side. Very interesting what we are doing here. Moment. No. It's going to look it up later. Cover me. 2, cover me. 3, cover me. 4. Cover me.
Red 4. Sorry, that's not possible. Red 4. Unable. Okay, I'm right with you.
Okay, now he seems to be turning into me. Going north-south. So I should merge with him in any second. I don't know. I must be either blind or he is somehow, I don't know. I'm very stealthy. Okay, he turned again. And it seems like my wingman is somehow reacting to his moves as well. Okay, the aircraft crashed. The first one. Let's continue with this guy here. Oh! I'm overstressing my aircraft. Come on, come on, come on. I've lost visual with him. There he is. I expect him to be unable to see me now from his angle. But you know how it works in the IL2. Slightly worried about the aircraft coming from left. They might be able to cross me somewhere. Hopefully not. Come on, come on. Okay, the fuel needle is still not moving, so I'm gonna keep my fuel tank under my belly. And after this enemy, I'm going to turn back and try to land on the carriers. But I'm somehow unable to catch him. Closing the radiator, hopefully it will help me up to gain some airspeed. He should be still unaware of my presence here. You cannot see in that angle from the Zero or Oscar or whatever this is. Now reducing the distance. Crosshair. Going to open fire. Decent hit. And again, okay. So he's going down. I still have enough fuel for these 4 enemies in front of me. So maybe let's continue to them. Engine was overheating already. So open the radiator. Going to climb a little bit. Let me check the... Okay. Wildcat's still quite far away. And I'm already in the operational area with enough fuel, which is really interesting. I like it. Check all the temperatures, oil quite hot, water going down slowly, boost okay, fuel okay, so I'm going to continue the mission still. So I will cut the video here again and will report to you over those 4 enemies. Okay guys, okay, so I was able to climb into 14,000 feet. It's 4, no it's not 4, it's 5 at least, or 6 of them are going into us probably. I expect them to be again lower than we are currently, so I'd like to keep the altitude advantage over them. I'd like to my wingmans to join the fight, like on their own first. So attack fighters, unable, wings 2 unable. Why? Wingman. So if they are not willing to attack them, I'm not going to attack them as well. It's pointless. Okay, pair. Attack fighters, unable. Why?
Attention. Fighters, 4 o'clock line. Yellow 6. Unable.
interesting situation. But the fighters had been reported already, so maybe now, let's try it now, attack fighters. Copy, engaging bandits. Okay, 2 is going in. What about the pair? Engaging bandits, okay, red flight, attack fighters, here we go, and white flight, attack fighters. Okay, so, seems like they are starting their job now. Let's cut the engine off, and let's try to find them. I can see something's flying, and that's the Japanese fighter. So let's pick up the second one. They will be able to see me definitely. So they will take some evasive actions. One of them got just hit. What about the first one? Unable to see him here. Maybe I should drop the fuel tank already. No, not yet. I just need to make sure that I'll be able to reach my carrier. That's more important than anything else in this situation. It's the sea fire. That's the Japanese fighter here. Okay, he's going down. Probably the pilot has been hit. It seems that one of us had like some problems. Okay, 3 kills in this mission, which is perfect. Which one is the Japanese? Probably this one, which is slower.
I'm on my way. Hold on. Heading 0. Up. 10.
Seems like he's going down without any control. Okay, killed. And the last enemy here is just in front. Not sure about their altitude. Fuel is starting moving down, so let me drop the fuel tank. Okay. Drop tank jettisoned. Okay. Now I'm going on my own fuel. Where are they? They should be somewhere low.
Heading 0. Up. 10.
Seems like he's falling down as well. Oh, okay. So let's head back home. Meantime, the Wildcats have reached their target. I'm going to fly directly from here, just over to the home plate. Guys, wish me luck. You can see my fuel right now. So wish me luck. I'm gonna again pick some altitude, just to have better fuel consumption, and then I'm going for the landing. So that will be the most tricky part ever. So I'm gonna cut the video again here and wish me luck while landing. Okay guys, just to report the status, I'm currently at 30,000 feet or 31,000 feet. You can see that the mission length is already 1 hour 10 minutes of the flying, so pretty long mission. I'm still over the Kyushu and my fuel is somewhere below 40%, so I'm slightly worried about the amount of the fuel I'm carrying. Soon I'll be starting some descent to the carrier task force, so hopefully the fuel consumption will go even lower. You can see that 33,000 feet, 240 knots, keeping my nose really high just to keep up in this altitude. And flying in formation with all my buddies here behind me. Careful when flying, just like that. Okay. Oh, well, I should fly there maybe. I can see that the last waypoint is slightly to the west, and there is the carrier task force. So I'm going to start descent right now. We'll cut the video again, so you will see the final approach. Okay guys, so I'm even closer to the carrier task force again. I can see that the mission is doable. You are able to fly all the way up north to the Kyushu and all the way back down, but you have to maintain quite high altitude while flying there and back, especially back, when you are much lighter and without the fuel tank. I mean external fuel tank. So still sitting on 40% or 30% of the fuel, so 30 gallons. It is in gallons. Gallons fuel, okay, so it's not the percentage, it's the gallons. So I'm still sitting on 30 gallons, which might be enough to reach these ships somewhere in front of me. I still can't see them. Now I see that the mission is it's possible to fly all the way there and back, and I can see the ships probably in the distance, yes. So it was a pretty nice mission. 3 kills is okay for me, but I have to land. That's the very challenging part right now, just to land this aircraft. Communicate with the ground control already. Request for landing. Clear to land, okay. And about the squadron number 7, navigation, return to base. Okay, so I'm going to prepare for the landing itself.
Okay, we are going home. Yellow Okay, we are going home.
Still unable to tell which of these ships is mine. 1, 2, 3, and the carrier should be somewhere behind them. Okay, so probably that's the... I will aim the crosshair onto it. So that's my carrier there. If I fly like so, probably I should be able to land on him, because he will be moving more to the east still. So let's try to open up the canopy. Okay, it worked. It doesn't fly away. Combat flaps down. Landing lights okay. Arresting hook down. Oh, it's part of the rudder. Very interesting solution. And I can move even so I can move it. Very interesting. Okay, let me quickly check the aircraft carrier. Okay, it should be that ship next to me on the left. Okay, flaps, maximum speeds for the moment. Maximum speeds, diving, gear down 140, flaps down 140. Okay. So I'm still slightly over the maximum speeds, so let's reduce it a little bit. Definitely the flaps will help me a lot with that. Okay, gear down, flaps down, and going for landing. The sea is beautiful, so hopefully it's quite warm now. It's the summer, so they should be. I think it's June or July, I don't know. Let's go for the landing itself. Slightly slower. Okay, brakes are released. Okay, perfect landing. I was able to land on my carrier. I cut the propeller, but that's okay. Okay, let's see the debriefing screen. So quit the mission. Kazansky 3 kill, Hassel 1 kill, Sturgis 2 kills, 1 kill, 1 kill. Enemy 15 to 20 tonnes, that's not true, definitely. It was less than such number. Okay, these two are mine. And this one as well. Okay, so let's apply. The next mission will be very short. Seems like the Allies are going to invade the Kyushu island already. Will be led by Kazansky. We will send 4 Seafires to sector AN9. I don't know what's going to wait for me there, but this is a short flight, at least, so that's really great. I don't need to fly all the way to the Fukuoka. So, wish me luck in the next flight, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, have fun, take care, and bye.
Could be detected.